Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Free Daily Coaching with me, Burt Bledsoe. I'm super excited that you're here this morning. Good morning and welcome to Free Daily Coaching. If you are ever wondering how to get here, it's at freedailycoaching.com. This morning I'm going to go ahead and use some fun tools and whatnot, and I'm going to get things going. I want to say good morning and welcome to each and every one of you that are here. I always like to give a good morning welcome to individuals, people that are actually here. So let me do that first. Let me put up my little logo deal here, and we'll use that one, and there you go. And boom. And all right, so there's that. Let me go back to webinars on there so I can see everyone. So let me say good morning to Phil, good morning Karen, good morning to Linda and Robert, good morning to Felicia and Pauline and Kevin, good morning Jamie, good morning Debbie, Robert, good morning to you. Good morning to each and every one. I know it keeps clinging, so people are jumping on. Good morning and welcome to all of you. I want to talk about some SEO this morning. So I want to go ahead and ask a few things in the chat. So go ahead and let me know, raise your hand if you are familiar with the term SEO, and if not, raise your hand, or don't just raise your hand and let me know that you are familiar with SEO, and that's what we're going to talk about this morning. And so I want to go over some of this and how to really make it super easy. So let me know by raising your hand, and that will be super awesome, and we'll get going. So let's see here. Let's see. I'm waiting for hands to go up. So let's check on that, and we'll see. So awesome. All right. So it looks like most people are familiar with SEO. If you're not familiar with SEO, it stands for search engine optimization, and that's what we're going to talk to this morning about on the free daily coaching call. Now, a lot of people think that the search engine optimization, this whole process has to be very technical, and it has to be super expensive and super difficult, and that's not the case. That really just isn't the case. It's not required to be super technical. That's just really not the way in which we want to build our business, and I just don't want to have to make a bunch of super technical work for myself. And this is, in my experience in the very beginning when I started, I wasn't sure what I was doing. So let's, by a raise of hands again, tell me who is right now at this current time, who is either making videos or writing blog posts or doing something that would require them to make it optimized for the search engines. Who's right now or plans to, in the very near future, start creating content that they're actually going to want to rank on a search engine like Google? Raise your hand. I lowered all the hands again, so raise your hand again if that's you. If you're creating videos, if you're creating content on your blog, if you're making Google Plus posts, if you're literally creating content that you want to be seen by others via a search, because you're probably doing something like keyword searching and looking for words that other people are looking for and then making content for that. If you're doing that, raise your hand. So far I've got 1 hand raised, 2 hands raised, so it looks like a couple people are doing that. Right, I know there's a little bit of a delay. There's 3. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now 4. All right. Now the numbers are jumping. Okay, now boom, boom, boom. Now people are, all right, awesome. Okay, so basically almost every single person here is doing that. Right? Almost every single person is creating content for others to find. Okay? So if you're not creating content, if you're not creating videos and content, then there's a good reason why no one's finding you. Right? Boop, radar going off. All right, I'm going to lower everyone's hands. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's sorry, I get caught over there. So this is in the chat. So what I want to go over is how you can make it super simple. Now, let's talk about this search engine optimization, because whether you're doing it, using it for a video, or whether you're using it for a blog post, whatever piece of content that you're using for that search engine optimization, that's going to need, right, you're going to want that to be seen. So this search engine optimization is going to cost money. That's the reality. The keyword research tool is just Keyword Planner, and I'm going to literally go over that right now. I'm going to show you guys how I go and I look up keywords. This is it. This is how simple it really, really is. And on the back end, of that, there is there's training, right? There's a way to learn how to rank your videos and do it really simple. So this morning I want to show you how I'm looking up keywords, and then I want to show you how you can really, really make it super simple to be able to start ranking some content and start using some tools that a lot of people, they're built into a system that we're already using. Some people are already using a system that it's literally just an add-on. You can just add this in and make it really super, super easy. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over and do a screen share on my desktop here, and I'm going to open up a new window, and I'm just going to open up a Google window. And guys, normally, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to just open up a whole new window, and I'm going to do it in an incognito window, and the reason is because I don't want to be logged into my Google account. So I'm just going to go to Google, or I'm going to need to be logged in, so I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to go to the Keyword Planner. So when I go here, I can just type into Google Keyword Planner, okay? And it's going to bring up a couple of different things. It's going to give you the tools right here, Google AdWords Keyword Planner. You need to sign into your AdWords, okay, which is just your Gmail account, right? So I'm just going to type it in, Organic Bird. I'm going to sign in, and it's going to take me to the keyword tool. Guys, this is it. When you're thinking of keywords, you want to think of keywords that people in our industry are looking for, people that are in an MLM or whatever. So you can see I need to change my visa. I don't use AdWords, so I didn't change my card because I don't use Google advertising. So there's a good way you guys know when I say I don't do paid advertising, here you know, because I don't have a payment on file with them, right? So here I'm going to put in a keyword. Let's just say I'm going to look up network marketing leads, okay? And I'm going to get ideas, and it's going to search. It's going to do the little search. Now, if I come over here onto the right-hand side, guys, it says your plan. There's a little gray sidebar. It says add groups, and then over to the right, there's a little pencil. If you click on that pencil, you can click to exact match. Okay, now I'm going to get an exact match instead of just a general match. Well, right now I'm just getting ad group ideas. If you look over here on the left-hand side, you can see this tab, ad group ideas. Here's keyword ideas. So if I click on this tab, keyword ideas, I already selected the exact, right? So you can see that the exact is done, and it will tell me network marketing leads gets exactly 880 monthly searches. Okay? So network marketing lead generation, 210 monthly searches. This competition where it says high, medium, this is all for AdWords, okay? That has nothing to do with what we're doing, because we can come over here and go, okay, let's look up MLM network marketing leads, and we can come over to Google, and you know what, let me open another incognito tab and show you so that I'm not logged in. You don't want to be logged into your Google account, so I'm going to sign out over there. You want to be logged out of that account while you're looking it up. And so what was it? MLM network marketing leads. MLM network marketing leads. And we'll do a search. Now look, we can see that the Dustin and Tracy Wisnowski are right here at the top. There's a video. Okay, so they're doing it. There's Rob 4. Okay. So we know that we can get in here because we know other people that are there, and there's only one video. Then we know I know Lisa here. There's Ken, right? But these are all just slide shares and some other and articles. Right? Dean Black. So those aren't even videos. We know videos rank faster and better. So we know that we could get in on this word if we wanted to, and we could see what the other people were doing just by going and looking at their articles and reading their stuff. Let's look up network marketing lead generation. So we'll cross that out. We'll back network marketing lead generation. Okay, and then we'll go and look. Okay, here's a video, another video. There's Rob, right? So definitely we can go for this. There's Ray Higdon. There's Ken Aker again. There's Dean. So absolutely we could be making some videos, right? We can make videos. Watch, get leads online. We can make videos, and boom, we can be at the top. You can do this just like that, guys. Get leads online, right? Look at that. Boom, right at the top. And look, I'm not logged in, right? Guys, this is super simple. Boom, MLM Diary, very top, above Rob 4 even. Guys, this is simple stuff, and all I did was look up some of these words. Now, you don't have to go for a gazillion. You don't have to go for the guy that has 2,900 searches. What if you had this 210 or 720 or 390? And if you make a video, I'm going to be unscreen shared, guys. If you make a video, let's say that you make a video once a week. Over the next 2 months, that would be 8 videos that you would have out on the line, let's say, ranking. Let's say that those videos, let's just say that you got 3 leads per day. 3 leads per day, and out of those 8 videos, that would be 24, basically 25 leads a day. How would that change your business? Would that look totally different if you could be communicating with 25 new people a day? Because that's almost 200 people a week that you wouldn't, now that you're not talking to, that you would now have, that you could start to email to, that you could start calling some of these people. Would that check? Because that's a big deal, right? That's a really big deal, because now you have people to talk to. Now you have people to put your presentation in front of. Now you have people to share your opportunity with. So how do I do it super simple? Well, listen, this is the deal. When you're writing a blog post, when you're going to make a video, what's after you make the content and you have it, there's on-page optimization, right? So this search engine optimization, making sure that your keywords in the title and in the description and in the blog post so much density, right? That it's in your YouTube description, that you have links from your blog to the video and vice versa, that all those things are happening. But then on the back end, you need markers, right? Pointers, things that are pointing to your content saying, hey, this is good content, this is relevant information regarding this keyword. If it's MLM lead generation, then you have content that is congruent with talking to people about generating leads for their multi-level marketing company, MLM lead generation, then you're going to be seen as congruent information. People are going to want to follow through. They're going to want to follow that if that's what they're looking for and that's what you're giving them. But on the back end, you need those backlinks. And they're links from other places to say, hey, this information that you're using, this information via the blog post or the YouTube video, this is good stuff about that keyword, right? So that's what the backlinking is. So how do we do that? Well, there's all kinds of different methods. There's all kinds of different processes that you can go through. A lot of it takes time, effort, and money, right? That's the bottom line. So if you want to have your article, say, posted out over all of these multiple different channels, you don't want to have the same exact piece of content. You want that article to be slightly different in all these different places. Well, yeah, because I'm not in network marketing leads, Jamie. I was in Get Leads Online and I was MLM Diary. That's why you don't see me, because I didn't type. I'm not in for network marketing leads. So the reason I lost my train of thought. I lose my train of thought over on the chat over there too, and especially when it's a silly thing like that. Like I just showed you. Like I'm not trying to trick you. I showed you exactly like which ones I'm ranking for and how it's super simple. Oh, I got back on focus. The bottom line is that when you're spending that time and money, some of that time, that effort, and that money is going into that duplicating that content, right? So if you, let's say you write an article, but you need it spun. So now you're either buying the spinner and you're using it and you're spending that time to spin the article, or you're buying spun articles, right? So if you're buying an article and you're buying multiple versions of it and it's costing you $5 to $10 per article, plus the time to upload them and do all of that, there's extra effort there, right? That's part of the process in doing this ranking videos or ranking content. This is all part of the process. Now, there's tools that you could go out and use, like Magic Submitter. I used to use Magic Submitter, and I even did training early on. If you look back a year and a half, you could even maybe find some video footage of me teaching people how to use Magic Submitter. The bottom line is this: it takes a lot of time to learn Magic Submitter, to start using the actual service, and then there's costs associated with it for the actual Magic Submitter, for the captures that are required, and then actually like doing the time that it takes to create it. Now, I'm not saying that it's not. It's an amazing product. It's absolutely phenomenal, right? It absolutely is ridiculous on what it can produce. It just takes a lot of time and effort, and not everyone wants to put in that kind of time and effort. I know that now, looking back, I don't even want to put in that kind of time and effort, and so I've changed venues. I've changed methods of getting those backlinks into something that I think is easier, it's faster, and it's via a source that I know, trust, and would recommend to every single person I know. So that's why I want to show you what I do now instead of what I used to do. Okay, so Jamie, let me just address it. It doesn't, if you're logged out of Google, you should be getting, as long as you're not filtering by local search, you should be getting the same results. So as long as you're not logged into your Google account. So if you're not logged in and your filter is not set to any kind of local, then you should be getting those same results. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Hopefully that that makes sense over there. I don't know what that means. Name of it again, please. I don't know what that means. I don't know. The questions, guys, are delayed since there's a time delay, so I don't know what the question is. Put it up in the Q&A and just ask me. Up there is way quicker. So what do I do now? Instead of using Magic Submitter, instead of going to Fiverr and spending $5 on a gig that I don't know the guy, I don't know how quality the backlinks are going to be, I don't know if they're going to be to bogus sites or good sites, I don't know what kind of rank their pages, I mean, there's all kinds of variables. So what if I could make it quick? What if I could make it easy? What if I could go to a reputable source? And what if I could then know and see, like I just showed you a couple of videos, that the stuff would rank quick and that it would rank easy, right? So that's crazy, right? That's crazy when you think, what if we could cut out all the article, right? What if we could cut out all the article stuff, creating and spinning? What if we could cut out all the tags and extras and blah, 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 all that stuff that gets you bogged down? What if you could create the video, have a cool description? What if you could, with all your keywords, what if you could write a blog post that was based on a keyword that had that keyword density that was optimized, right? What if that process could take, literally, once you were finished creating the content, the optimization portion of it, what if it could take just fractions of minutes? Would that be something valuable? I believe absolutely. And here's the deal. If you go out and figure your time and the tools, whether it's Magic Submitter at like $70 a month plus the CAPTCHAs, you know, that's another $30, or, you know, $20, so that you're already at $80 right there, plus the time, right? I'm talking hours, like, to learn it in the beginning, maybe a day or two, right? Just to learn it, maybe, if you're going super fast. So you figure all those things in, okay, or you're going to go to Fiverr. Let's see, you know, how many Fiverr gigs is it going to cost you until you find a good one that gets you the actual authority and ranking that you need? So when I factored all those things in, when I factored in the fact that I wanted to make the process super duplicatable, that I could go to right to Kevin and Pauline and say, okay, Kevin and Pauline, you want to know how I do it? Do this, and make it super duplicatable. If I wanted to go to Phil and say, hey, Phil, you want to rank content? Go use this tool. Hey, Patty, go use this. Robert, you want to rank the videos that you're creating with the green screen so it looks like you're flying around Mars, because I saw that you have the green wall behind you, right? If you want to do that, this is how you do it quickly. So that's what I was looking for. It wasn't just looking for something that had that power and the ability to be able to rank the videos, but something that was going to be super easy for other people to duplicate, something that anyone could plug right into, and then they could then plug others into it. Makes sense, right? And then the last thing was, I wanted to know that it was going to have real authority, right? Like, it was going to be something that was going to actually work. So here's the deal, guys. I know you think it's crazy, it's nonsense. What is it? It's Rank and Stick by Rob 4. If you don't know Rob 4 is an SEO dynamite, okay? And here's what people don't know. Rob 4, over time now, has been buying up blogs, authority blogs, and creating authority domains that were people were like letting go, that they were expiring. So he bought them up, created blogs. He created his own blog farm, his own backlinking network, basically, and you can tap into that. And this is what's crazy. All you have to do is make the video or write the post, right? Like say your blog post is www.yourblogpost.com/network marketing leads, since we talked about that, right? Or network marketing leads online, or whatever. That's it. That's your URL. You plug your URL, and then if the keyword was network marketing leads, you would type in the keyword, and that's it. Boom, you send it off. You do them in blocks of 5, and that's it. You're done. No article writing, no spinning, no nothing. And guess what? The best part is it's 90 days worth of links. So if you submit now in May, it's going to be dropping links all of May, all of June, all of July to that video post, to that blog post, to that content on Google+. Wherever you're making whatever whatever URL you put with that keyword, it's stripping out links for 90 days. And it's from Rob 4. Rob 4, you don't need anything, guys. That, to me, is powerful. It works. That's it. That's the bottom line. It works. to me, at the very basic package, guys, even if you do a 5-pack, now it's positioned as a monthly deal, okay? Once you submit those first 5, you're done for 90 days for those. You could do another 5, or you could take a month off. Or you could do that second month and have 10 videos out there. Now you have 10 ranking videos. We talked about this. What does it look like if each of those videos, let's just say that each of those videos is now getting 5 leads, right? Because you have them laser-focused keywords. You have 5 leads a day coming from 10 different videos. That's 50 leads a day. 50 leads a day times a week, that's 350 leads a week. You'll be changing the way you're doing business with 350 leads a week. Trust me. Things will look different. Imagine 350 leads a week at the end of a month. That's like 1,200 people that you're emailing. If only 10% even open your emails, that means now 120 people would be reading your daily emails. Guys, this is powerful, and it can be done. It's just, are you going to do the work, and do you want to use the tools? So I want to tell you what I'm doing, how I'm using the tools. And the reason I'm using this, it's Rob Forr's, it's right in my back office of My Lead System Pro. A lot of the people that I work with use that system. Even if you don't use the system, even if you're not a member or not an active member, you can still use this product. You can use this tool to bump your videos. If you want to get yourself kicked into fast gear on creating more content, go buy a 5-pack. Go buy the month 5-pack, and check this out. You have until next month to either cancel or renew. And even if you cancel and don't do it again next month, you still have your 5 spots until you fill them and send them off. It doesn't do anything. They're waiting for you. So you want to get yourself motivated? Go lock it in now. Go grab it, and then you'll have a reason. You'll have a reason over the next 5 days to make a video, so that in 5 days from now, you can be submitting your 5 videos, your 5 blog posts, so you can start ranking content at the top of search engines, so you can start generating leads and getting traffic. So I wanted to show you that, guys, because I stopped using all these external tools. I stopped using them because I'm a purist. I use the My Lead System Pro system, and I try to use as many of the tools, as many of the features that are already there for us, because it's easy and simple. And guess what? You can refer your people, whether they're using the system or not. You can start promoting these things and show people, look how easy you can rank videos. Look how easy you could do this. Instead of just talking to multi-level marketers, what if you went out and talked to other home-based businesses, small businesses, other network marketers that are making videos? Hey, making videos and not getting any traction? Boom! What about this easy tool? And you could sell that tool to them. That's the cool part. You can use it to rank your videos, to do all your stuff, but you can give that tool as well. You can share that tool with other people and make some residual income. Make a little affiliate commission on that. That's exciting, guys. There's so many levels to this, and it's so simple. It's like so easy. You just URL, keyword, done. Like lights are out, dude. That's it, guys. I'm gonna do something cool. Today I'm gonna give you an opportunity to go check out this Rank and Stick product, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm starting to use Rank. I've used it in the past. And I see what I did. I did the same thing. I used it in the past. I paused. I'm going back in to make some heavy content right now, and so I'm going to be using this tool again to rank that content. So for those that want to use this tool, that want to start doing some live training with me on how I'm building my content, right? Because the Rank and Stick part's easy. I'll show you guys how to do it too. It's like boom, boom. Like drop in the URL, put the thing, hit send. It's super simple. What I'll really show you is how I'm doing my on-page optimization with my articles, on my blog posts, with my videos, and I'll show you the back-end tools that I use if I ever need something. If I need a little turbo boost, I'll show you what those things are, right? And then those are for the people that decide to use Rank and Stick with me. I'll show you the little turbo bonuses, and probably along the way we'll start dripping some of those things out, like, hey, this is like Rank and Stick works really good if sometimes we want to make it go faster, we want a little boost, right? Or there's some competition. What can we add to it, right? And I'm going to show you a couple of the other tools that I use. And I'll do that on the next Tech Tips Tuesdays as we continue on Tech Tip Tuesdays with freedailycoaching.com. For those people that decide they want to check out Rank and Stick, they want to use it, and they want to work with me on it, I'll have you guys come out on these Tech Tip Tuesdays so you guys can start sharing your story. You can start using these video calls and the footage on your websites, on your blog posts, so you can start sharing about it. You can invite people to come to the webinar so they can use your link and they can go and get Rank and Stick, and you can use it to your advantage. So I want to thank you again for joining me this morning here at freedailycoaching.com. I hope that this morning we talked a little bit enough about search engine optimization for beginners to be able to get an idea of what we're talking about. We kind of touched a little bit on keyword research and why that's important, and I really broke down why it's so important to use an easy tool, something that's convenient, something that's cost effective, and something that I know works and comes from a trusted source. So again, thank you for spending a few minutes here with us on the free daily coaching call. Have an awesome day. I'm going to send you to go check out Rank and Stick today. Also, I wanted to let you know that you can see me this afternoon at the Ultimate Freedom webinar, and I'll put the link in the chat really quick, and I'll see you guys there this afternoon. Other than that, those of you guys that get Rank and Stick this afternoon or decide to check it out, expect an email from me. We'll get together and we'll start doing some live training. For those of you that are coming to the webinar this afternoon, I'll see you this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all for joining me, and have a great day. Go out and take control of your business by taking action today.